Um, Hi everyone, my name is Jingyi Zhang. I am 16 years old and I'm currently an 11th grade student in Yanhua Middle School attached to Beijing Normal University. I believe that most of you have heard of ChatGPT and Sora. If we say ChatGPT is a combination of AI and text, Sora is described as AI mixed with video. The idea I am going to share today is the fusion of AI and scene films. You may wonder what thin film is. Actually, it is a kind of crucial component of material chemistry. Thin films appear in our race bonds, improving their durability and functionality. They also appear in medical supplies to help people treat wounds. The application of thin films is very extensive. But why do I mention AI? How are they related? I believe that using AI-equipped robots in laboratories can automatically help produce thin films, meeting scientists' requirements and providing feedback on their quality. Here's how it could work. We can input the experimental plan into the robot and wait to obtain the corresponding film. At the same time, we can receive data about the same film in the computer, such as electromagnetic shielding mechanical properties. For instance, if we want to manufacture qualified thin films, we need to pour graphite powder and other raw materials into the storage device of the robot and input our requirements on its control panel, like high strength, high toughness, high electromagnetic shielding, and so on. Then we will obtain a qualified and expected thin film. My inspiration stems from my involvement in an exchange project at the Department of Material Science and Engineering of Beijing Jiaotong University. Through this, I am familiar with creating thin films. However, using bulky instruments to steer ultrasound and filter the raw materials is cumbersome. I believe employing AI robots could simplify the tedious process, thereby improving efficiency and reducing production time. With my interest in artificial intelligence and my laboratory experience, I believe integrating functions of bulky instruments into AI robots will accelerate the advancement of thin films. Further research and development of thin film will also drive the progress of artificial intelligence, such as selecting more suitable materials for making AI robots, which will make them maybe more flexible in functionality. I hope people can learn more about thin films in their daily lives. I also hope that the fusion of AI and thin films can be realized in the future. Of course, what I have elaborated is only a small part of material chemistry based on my experience. I wish that in the future, AI can be combined with more aspects to make our life more fulfilling, also to make our world a better place. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. It's interesting to hear you doing actual work in this field. Congratulations. And congratulations for being a finalist. So your first question is coming from Paul Pugh.
Okay, thank you. And Jingyi, right? So actually,
Yeah.
we are schoolmates. I graduated from Beijing Normal many years ago. And I like you, just make a topic, connect with you, actually your work experience. And so you not just talk about what AI can do, you give solutions, and based on your work experience, it's nice. I know China is very advanced in just how to use AI in AI application. US is more advanced in research, but China made a lot of AI products, AI applications, and a lot of robot in AI. So my question is, so we use AI to do all this kind of work, like make a thin frame. So after that, you don't need to work in labs, like whatever you work now. So you have a lot of free time. So when you have a lot of free time, just AI handle a lot of work, then how do you use your free time? What are you going to do?
Thank you for your question. I'm just want to make sure that are you asking my spare time, like
Yes.
how many
Yeah,
times I am spending on AI or something?
No, if AI takes the job, right? You don't need to do this
Yeah.
kind of things, then what are you going to do? Personally, what are you going to do? What do you like to do? How to spend your time?
Like well, AI will certainly automate certain tasks and roles, and it's unlikely to replace human work across the board. Instead, it will likely augment human capabilities, freeing people from repetitive tasks and enabling them to focus on more creative and strategy endeavors. And I think we should ensuring that AI is developed and deployed responsibly with proper oversight and ethical considerations will be crucial in maximizing its benefits while minimizing potential risks. So overall, in my spare time, I think I will think about something that AI cannot express some emotions. That AI will well, I think right now AI cannot express our emotions very correctly, and yeah, so I think I will based on my experience, I think I will make more progress on uh on produce how AI will make more convenient for people. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So Dr. Moore, here's your opportunity to question a student who's directly involved in research and development in artificial intelligence.
Yeah, that's very exciting. Thank you, Jingyi, for taking time to do this. And congratulations on
Thank you.
making it to this level of sharing your work. It is exciting to hear about your interest in merging AI robotics and material sciences.
Yeah.
I thought your essay was very well written. And I've got to say that I know that I sound like I'm coming at this from a positive space, but I actually have some concerns about future STEM researchers, such as yourself, which you clearly are. I have concerns about STEM researchers going out into the field with the intent of bringing AI into their research uncritically. And by that, I mean, I have concerns about using AI for research without serious considerations for the limitations that AI imposes on research. Some of the speakers today have spoken about bias in AI, the way AI struggles with making ethical decisions, but there's also ways that AI tools or machine learning tools can lead to erroneous, interpretable or even incorrect predictions. And so I have to apologize for putting you on the spot, but I'd like to ask you about something that you didn't put in your essay and that you didn't mention today in your talk. My question is, if you had more time to research or to write your essay, what would you do to learn more about the potential limitations of using AI in robotics and material sciences? For example, are there people in your community that you might turn to get more resources to learn more about bias in AI, or what precautions are needed to be taken to ensure that AI tools that you use are sufficient to minimize bias or negative impacts on society once the tool is deployed into the real world?
Yeah, thank you for your question. And will you please explain a little more? I didn't really get it, sorry.
Absolutely. So there's ways that bringing AI and machine learning into scientific research, into applied scientific research, can introduce some limitations, right? There can be ways that the tools make prediction errors. Maybe they misclassify, maybe they miss a target because of issues that might be in the training data set, or that might be somewhere in the data collection process. There's a whole pipeline involved in making these tools, and errors in the pipeline can introduce bias that then might cause your tool, which is using machine learning and AI, to underperform. And I completely understand that, this is a new field, we're learning about this, but I was wondering what you might do as a future STEM researcher to learn more about the limitations of AI in robotics or AI in material science.
Yeah, I think for now, like I mentioned that I am in a project about like I'm studying on the electromagnetic shielding films, and I think in this part in our laboratory, actually our tools we used to make some thin films is like very cumbersome, but it is kind of like we're trying to use a little AI on it, and it's become more and more convenient actually. But I think the limitation, yeah, like maybe like right now, I met some like scientific issues on in the laboratory about like sometimes the same film we made they do not have electromagnetic shielding performance. Yeah, I think like because we have like different uh we have like different different proportion of materials, and we actually calculated and weigh them. So I think the limitation in my studying part is about like the robot will not making something like the real same film we expected. Like it's quite hard to you know make a same film. Yeah.
Thank you for that answer.
Thank
You're
you.
clearly starting to think about some of the limitations, and I appreciate hearing about that. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.